The light turned green, and for the first time in my life, I just couldn't move. My brain was screaming at my right foot to hit the gas, but it felt like my leg belonged to someone else, like it was made of lead. Come on, Uncle Leo, we're gonna be late for practice, my nephew Jack shouted from the passenger seat. He was checking his watch, totally oblivious. I tried to tell him something was wrong, but when I opened my mouth, only a thick, heavy silence came out. I couldn't even blink properly. Behind me, the first honk was short. Then came the long, aggressive blast of a guy in a Ford F-150 who had places to be. He pulled around me, shouting something I couldn't hear through the glass, his face twisted in a mask of pure road rage. I felt a cold, sharp panic crawling up my chest. My vision started to fray at the edges, like an old film strip melting under a bulb. Uncle Leo? Jax's voice dropped. He wasn't looking at his watch anymore. He was looking at me. You're making a weird face. Stop it, it's not funny. Suddenly, there was a sharp rap on my driver's side window. A woman in scrubs, she must have been coming off a double shift at the hospital down the road, was standing there. She didn't look angry. She looked terrified. "Sir, put the car in park! Open the door!" she screamed. I couldn't move my arms, but thank God, Jax reached over and unlocked it. The woman didn't hesitate. She grabbed my wrist, checked my pulse, and looked straight into my eyes. "I've got a cold blue situation here," she yelled to someone on the sidewalk. "Call 911 and tell them we have a suspected brain bleed, now!" Everything after that is a blur of blue lights, sirens, and the smell of stale hallways. The doctors told me later that if that nurse hadn't been behind me, if she hadn't recognized the facial droop through a tinted window, I wouldn't be here to tell the story. It turns out, that angry guy in the truck, he was just a guy in a hurry. But that woman in the scrubs, she was my miracle. Every year on the anniversary, Jax and I drop off a bouquet of lilies at the nurse's station. We don't say much. We don't have to. Sometimes, the person yelling at you to move is the only one who realizes you can't.